You don't have to drive too far in rural Nova Scotia to come across a dead zone. The Public Works Minister acknowledges it's a safety issue if you think about disasters like Hurricane Fiona. It's also an economic drag.
Cell service is, it's not a luxury anymore, it's a necessity.
Now, the province has this report on the gaps in service. It found more than 21,000 addresses where you can't get cell service. That's a bit under 5% of all the addresses in the province. The report also found 1,010 kilometers of the primary roads in the province have no coverage. Those included cross-province routes between the Eastern Shore and Pictou County. Other problem routes include areas of Antigonish and areas along the Bay of Fundy in Cumberland County. Popular tourist routes like parts of Marine Drive and a third of the Cabot Trail are dead zones. The report identified 25 new cell tower sites that could add service to more than 9,000 of the addresses without service. Bumping that up to 73 towers would reach more than 15,000. The province knows how much those scenarios would cost, but it wouldn't release that information to me. And what the report didn't calculate was how many towers it would take to reach complete coverage. It estimated that could take a further 200 towers, all in very remote areas. CBC asked Minister Kim Masland who should pay for improving service.
Well, I think this is part of conversations that Build Nova Scotia is having with service providers, but it's also a conversation that needs to be held with the federal government, who is responsible for telecom services.
Minister Masland also promised a new strategy is coming. She didn't give any details, but promised it should be revealed within a couple of months. A CRTC spokesperson told CBC it's trying to encourage more competition in areas with limited service. Shaina Luck, CBC News, Halifax.